In the gentle morning light of Okinawa, where the sea breeze dances with the scent of salt and blooming hibiscus, elders gather at wooden tables, greeting the day with quiet gratitude. Among the many secrets to their remarkable longevity, one humble dish appears again and again: small fish, served whole, bones and all. To the unaccustomed, it might seem unusual, even daunting, to consume tiny fish in their entirety. But for generations in Japan, eating small fish with bones has not only been a natural part of the diet, it has been a cornerstone of vibrant health, resilience, and graceful aging. Throughout Japan, local markets brim with silvery sardines, nimble shishamo, and gently dried niboshi. These small fish are celebrated not only for their delicate flavor, but for the treasure trove of nutrients they offer. At the heart of their benefit is a mineral that sustains the very architecture of our bodies: calcium. Unlike large fillets, which are often deboned before reaching the table, small fish can be eaten whole. Their fine, edible bones are a natural source of highly bioavailable calcium, easier for the body to absorb than many supplements or fortified foods. In every bite, these bones deliver a crucial element that builds and maintains the skeleton, supports nerve function, and orchestrates the rhythm of the heart. But the story of small fish and healthy bones is more than all of nutrition. It is woven into the fabric of daily life, habits, and values that define the blue zones, places like Okinawa, where people live longer and age with extraordinary vitality. Imagine an Okinawan grandmother, or obasan, rising before sunrise. She moves through her home with gentle purpose, preparing breakfast for her family. On the table, there is often a bowl of rice, a steaming cup of miso soup, and a plate of grilled iwashi, sardines, lightly salted and cooked until the bones are tender. Alongside are pickled vegetables, perhaps a few slices of sweet potato or seaweed, and green tea. The meal is simple, yet deeply satisfying, honoring the bounty of both land and sea. In this tradition, eating small fish is not just about nutrition, it is about connection. It is a way to honor the gifts of the ocean, to savor food in its wholeness, and to share the wisdom of ancestors who understood the importance of balance and moderation. The science confirms what tradition has long known. Calcium is essential for healthy aging, particularly in preventing osteoporosis and reducing the risk of falls. As we age, bone density naturally declines, making fractures a leading threat to independence and quality of life. In Japan, where osteoporosis rates are lower than in many Western countries, dietary habits play a crucial role. Regular consumption of small fish, tofu, leafy greens, and fermented foods like natto, each rich in calcium or supporting its absorption, helps elders maintain strong bones well into their later years. But the benefits of small fish extend beyond calcium. They are rich in protein, vitamin D, which helps the body utilize calcium, omega-3 fatty acids that protect the heart and brain, and trace minerals such as phosphorus and magnesium. They offer a constellation of nutrients, working in harmony, just as the people of Okinawa live in harmony with their natural surroundings. Consider the daily habits that amplify these nutritional gifts. In Okinawa, elders are known for their active lifestyles, and such tending gardens, walking to local markets, climbing stairs, and gathering with friends for Radio Taiso, the gentle group exercise broadcast across Japan. Each movement, each step, is a celebration of mobility and strength. Strong bones, nourished by small fish and other calcium-rich foods, are the silent allies that make this active life possible. The value of community is ever present. Meals are rarely rushed or solitary. Instead, food is shared with family and neighbors, fostering a sense of belonging and joy. In this setting, eating small fish becomes a ritual, a moment to express gratitude, to connect, and to nourish not only the body, but the spirit. Central to the Okinawan approach is the concept of ikigai, a reason for living, a guiding purpose that infuses daily routines with meaning. Preparing and sharing traditional foods like small fish becomes an act of caring for oneself and others. It is an expression of love, continuity, and reverence for life. Zen philosophy, too, influences the way food is regarded. There is an emphasis on mindfulness, eating slowly, appreciating textures and flavors, and being present in the moment. When savoring a small fish, attention is paid to the subtle crunch of the bones, the richness of the flesh, the interplay of salt and umami. This mindful approach supports digestion and satisfaction, reducing the tendency to overeat. Scientific studies have explored the connection between dietary patterns in Japan and the remarkable health outcomes observed among the elderly. Research published in global journals highlights that populations consuming small, whole fish experience lower rates of osteoporosis, cardiovascular disease, and cognitive decline. The synergy of nutrients in these traditional diets supports not only physical health but mental clarity and emotional resilience. In contrast, many modern diets rely on processed foods, stripped of their natural matrix and often lacking in essential minerals. Calcium supplements, though helpful in some cases, cannot replicate the complex nutrition found in whole foods like small fish. The experience of eating these fish, preparing them, sharing them, savoring them, engages all the senses and reinforces healthy habits that endure across a lifetime. Let us return to the seaside villages of Okinawa, where the rhythm of the tides sets the pace of daily life. Here, the wisdom of the elders is passed down not in lectures but in gestures, teaching children to catch sardines in shallow waters, to grill them over open flames, to eat them with gratitude and respect. There is no waste, no extravagance, only a profound appreciation for the cycles of nature and the nourishment it provides. This respect for food is mirrored in the Japanese principle of mottainai, a sense of regret over waste. By eating small fish whole, nothing is discarded. Every part is valued, every resource honored. This ethic of sustainability not only preserves the environment, but instills a sense of stewardship and humility. The benefits of small fish extend to the heart as well. Omega-3 fatty acids, abundant in sardines, anchovies, and similar fish, are renowned for their role in reducing inflammation, lowering blood pressure, and protecting against heart disease. In the context of a diet low in processed foods, sugar, and saturated fat, these nutrients shine even brighter, supporting cardiovascular health and longevity. In the tapestry of Japanese culture, food is never merely sustenance. It is medicine, memory, and ritual. The act of eating small fish with bones is a simple, everyday practice, yet it embodies the deepest values of respect, moderation, and gratitude. For those who wish to embrace this tradition, there is no need to travel to Japan or master complex recipes. Begin with curiosity and openness. Seek out small fish, sardines, anchovies, smelt, or whitebait, prepared simply, perhaps grilled, simmered in a light sauce, or gently dried. Taste them slowly, appreciating the nourishment they offer. Pair these fish with other staples of the Japanese diet. Miso soup made from fermented soybeans and rich in probiotics, natto, sticky and pungent, teeming with vitamin K2, which further supports bone health. Vibrant vegetables, especially dark leafy greens like komatsuna or spinach, high in calcium and magnesium. Add tofu, seaweed, and a variety of seasonal produce, and you will recreate the harmony found in the homes of Okinawa. Movement, too, is essential. As elders in Japan demonstrate, strong bones are reinforced by daily activity. Climb stairs when possible, tend a small garden, or enjoy a walk in the fresh air. Engage in gentle exercise, such as radio taiso, to maintain flexibility, balance, and coordination. Each movement, no matter how small, is a gesture of self-care and gratitude for the body's abilities. But perhaps the greatest lesson from Okinawa and the broader Blue Zones is the importance of community and purpose. Meals are not just about nutrition. They are about connection, joy, and meaning. Invite others to join you at the table. Share stories, laughter, and the simple pleasure of wholesome food. In this way, the act of eating small fish with bones becomes a celebration of life itself. In the end, the secret to aging well is not found in a single food or supplement, but in a way of living, a pattern of choices, habits, and values that support health in body, mind, and spirit. The Japanese tradition of eating small fish whole, rich in natural calcium, is a shining example of how simple acts, rooted in culture and sustained by community, can yield profound benefits. So as you consider your next meal, remember the quiet wisdom of the Okinawan elders. Choose foods that honor both your body and the world around you. Move with intention, connect with others, and find joy in the everyday rituals that sustain you. Let the small fish, humble yet powerful, remind you that longevity is built not on grand gestures, but on the gentle accumulation of mindful choices day after day, year after year. As the sun sets over the turquoise waters of Okinawa, elders gather once more, sharing bowls of rice, vegetables, and small fish. Their laughter drifts on the breeze, a testament to lives well lived, nourished by tradition, community, and the quiet strength found in the simplest of foods. May their example inspire you to seek your own path to healthy aging. One mindful meal, one joyful step, one grateful heart at a time.